Hey guys, it is 1 week on the trail. I just came out of the top of Georgia hostel at Dix Creek Gap, and it was a pretty cool place. I got to take a shower and do some laundry and go into Hiawassee and resupply and buy a bunch of meat and bread and make a bunch of sandwiches while I was there. So I'm pretty full right now, and I'm hiking. I'm about halfway to the border from Dix Creek Gap, so I'm hoping to get there today, but it's supposed to rain in a little bit, so I don't know. I might stop at the shelter, I might keep going. I've got about 4.5 miles left to go to the border, so we'll see. And look what we just got to. A new state. Leaving Georgia for a long time. And this pipe that nobody ever talks about, I kind of like it. It's in a tree and there's nothing cool about it except you can put stuff in there. There's a coin in there. Hey guys, it is day 9, and last night was my first night in a shelter. It was full. I think there was 6 people in there, and then one person put a tent in under the awning thing. And it's nice and sunny today. It's not supposed to rain for at least 2 days, which is nice. And we're gonna see if we can hit the 100-mile mark to maybe tomorrow morning. Made it to the 100-mile mark today. I decided to do a long day, and I did like 18 miles so I could get here and take pictures of the sunrise, but the top is locked, so I'll just take it from right here on the stairs. Try and do that in the morning. It's a pretty good view. I'm just sleeping down at the bottom of the fire tower. Hey guys, I got up this morning and saw the sunrise, and then as I was eating breakfast, the wind blew in a ton of clouds, so there's no view anymore. But I'm gonna probably go into Franklin tomorrow. It's like 10 trail miles away, but I don't think I'm gonna do the whole thing tonight, so that I don't have to pay for a place to stay. But this is the 100-mile mark, and I'm feeling good. Yesterday was the longest day I've ever hiked. I think it was like 18.7 miles, so it was a good bit. And yeah, we'll head down the mountain now. Last night, my campsite, there's the tower I set up right over there in that little clearing. It smelled like horse poop, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and like every 15 minutes the wind would change and blow it in, and it smelled horrible. And then this morning I found that there's a broken down outhouse, like maybe 20 yards away, 15-20 yards away from where I was camping, so I thought it was that. But then when I went back into my tarp, it smelled really bad again, and it smelled different than over near the outhouse. And then when I was packing up, I looked around, and someone had ridden their horses up there, which you're not supposed to bring horses on the AT, but those horse prints all around. And so I thought that I pitched my tarp over a pile of horse poop, because I pitched it right as it was getting dark. So then when I unpacked my stuff, I couldn't find any horse poop under it, but it just smelled horrible right in that little area, and there was horse tracks all around. So thought I'd just say that. It was kind of annoying to wake up every once in a while and smell horse poop, but I'm leaving that place behind, so it's all good now. Appalachian National Scenic Trail. Foot travel welcome. Bicycles, vehicles, horses, and pack stock are prohibited. Someone didn't read that sign. Hey, I'm at Winding Stair Gap, just outside of Franklin, North Carolina, and the road is just down through the woods, like maybe a 12th of a mile. It's really close. And there's a little fire ring here, and I'm just gonna set up camp here and go into Franklin tomorrow and resupply and maybe get a place to stay. I'm not sure yet, but this spot is okay. There's not really any actual level spots, but I mean, it'll do. It's free instead of spending $40. Hello, it is a nice Monday morning. The rain stopped just in time for me to get up and pack my things, and it's only like a 2 or 3 minute walk down to the road, and time to try my hand at hitchhiking. So I'll let you know how that goes. So last night I had sent my aunt a message on Facebook asking her if she knew anyone in Franklin who would let me do laundry, take a shower, and spend the night at their place. And then I lost service when I went down to Winding Stair Gap, so I couldn't get in touch with my aunt, but she had talked to a guy named Jim, and he was down in the gap waiting for me when I got there this morning, and he asked me my name, and then he was like, yeah, you're coming with me. And so now I have a place to stay tonight. Hey guys, so I am back on the trail at Winding Stair Gap right outside of Franklin, North Carolina, and I had a great 0 day spending time with the McGills, friends of the family, and they were super nice. They let me use their showers, their washing machine, and sleep inside while it was raining, and they fed me some pork chops and sweet potatoes for dinner, and that was delicious. And I also ate a 2-pound bag of chicken nuggets, so I'm pretty full. Got all resupplied, and now we're heading on to the NOC, I believe, with way too much food. But I can always eat that and make my pack lighter. But I will talk to you guys down the trail. Hello guys, it is Thursday the 16th. I haven't made any videos the past like day and a half because the weather's been pretty terrible. Yesterday it rained all day and I did 11 miles, and both nights I stayed in a shelter. It's pretty fun staying in the shelters because you meet a lot of interesting people and people who snore, stuff like that. But this morning the rain stopped, which was nice, but it's really cloudy or foggy, and it's supposed to be raining like off and on the next 6 days, so that'll be rough, but oh well. The trail yesterday was super muddy. Everything was really slippery, so it was really hard to make it through it, just because you'd take a step forward and then you'd slide half a step back. I'm going down to the NOC today, and I'm here at, I think this is the drop off or the jump off, right before going way down. As you can see, there's a beautiful view. It's like I'm stuck in a cloud. It is, I'm stuck in a cloud. And I just came from up there, and I have to go down like 2,500 feet and then back up 3,000 feet, so that'll be fun. Here's the shelter that's about 1 mile from the Nantahala Outdoor Center. It's pretty small. There's a privy over there, and then this little one. I mean, you could probably fit 6 people in here, but it'd be tight. I walked around the corner, and you can just smell fried food at the NOC. It smells pretty good. Probably gets a lot of people to go in and buy something, but I don't think I'm gonna buy something that's that expensive, so. I'm leaving NOC. For anyone who's planning on hiking, don't plan on resupplying there. It's horrible. I had a bunch of food left over from Franklin, but I had to get a few things like some peanut butter and stuff, and those little 12-ounce peanut butter things cost like $4.50. So it's really expensive, and it's kind of hard to find where the trail is. You have to go across the bridge and then straight back over the train tracks, but it's not really well marked. So yeah, that's the NOC. Didn't really like it.